Oh my goodness, the audio wasn't coming through. We're good now. We're good now. Hello, hello. I'm glad I caught all that. We're in shambles this morning. But really we're just trying to reset up the racing sim. We made a lot of changes upstairs at the main sim, and now we're adjusting those right now. I'm glad I caught that, because what I want to make sure is on our sources for our microphone. Let's go to properties. Actually I think it's filters. We need to add in noise suppression. Yeah, let's add that in there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Man, we're just making changes on the fly this morning. And you know what? Streaming is not about being perfect. I've learned that. We're gonna uncoil. We're gonna uncoil this bad boy right here. All it is a clamp. Yeah. And then I should be able to clamp in. I'm gonna see it probably go like this. Clamp in my iPad to this now. 'Cause it's not a very hard process. Alright, and let's get up out of our chair. And let's get this clamp set up. Yo, I'm back here. I don't know if you can see me. Oh, almost there. Nice. Alright, let's get this clamped on. Nice, that's clamped on. Now the next step is to get it. What do I do here? Kind of like that. And now let's make sure that the iPad. Yo, what up, Victory? How you doing? I'm setting up a couple things on stream really quick, so that's why you can't see me. I'm off to the side. I'm trying to get it set up so my iPad and my phone can monitor the stream well, because I don't like overlays in this game. In sim racing, I do not like overlays. I think it bogs down the computer and doesn't give a good good view. Yo, what's up, everybody? I cut my finger. It's not much. You can barely, right there. It's not much, but she's sore. We'll say the one thing about these like arm systems I bought is they're not the best for um they're not the best for getting it exactly where you want it. Anyways, how's the streaming going? It's going alright? I'm doing good. Caught a couple errors this morning on the stream, just like setups and stuff that I needed to change. I haven't been in this car in a minute, but I need to do some practice because we're at Monza, and I've raced Monza before, but not on iRacing. And not on this car. Oh, this track looks good. This track looks really good. I definitely feel like I'm more in this game than I am in Project Cars. Okay, maybe a little too far there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to carry a lot of speed there. Everything's feeling good now. Feeling really good. Oh, big curve. I'm gonna have to come a lot slower there. I'm gonna have to come a lot slower. I can stay 2 there, I think. This just feels so much different than what so I've raced this before in project cars too, and this just feels so different. I mean, obviously, right, this is a little bit of a lockup there. Gotta get a feel for the track. I can carry so much more speed there, oh my gosh. We just bought this track maybe 15 minutes ago. This is our second lap on here. We're fixing some things with the stream. I have to brake a lot earlier, I think. I want to know what people have posted. The 148s. Okay, I'm probably way off of that right now. Yeah, I am. I'm way off of that right now. It's actually kind of crazy though, because I'm posted 7th. Oh! Just going live and found your stream, so amazing. I'm not affiliated yet, bro. Not yet. I appreciate that though. So only things the thing about iRacing that I love is the racing. The hard part about streaming for iRacing is like, I try to be as attentive to chat. I try to be attentive to chat as possible. But it's like you get so focused on the car and what you're doing, like mid-lap, you don't want to, like, you know, wreck. But I appreciate the help, man. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate everything. It just goes so far. Whoopsie, I just looked over and went off track. I appreciate everything. A little too far. feel like I'm sitting too low. Maybe I need to bring my car down. I don't know. Oh, that was a beaut. Okay, I can carry a lot more speed there. That's good though. That's a lot better. Can you help? Yeah, you can follow. That's how you can help. Follow and you want to go to YouTube and subscribe and like? It'd be great. I'm definitely slow right now. But I'm honestly faster than I thought I would be. I think that was a good way to take that turn. Yeah, I'm gaining a lot of time. Hold on one second. I want to do a flying lap and then I'll read your chat. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. That's alright. Let's read it. You have a big streamer. Yeah, you can send me a whisper if you want or something. I'll check them out. I don't do any of that on stream though. You can also reach out to me on socials too. Trying to get the car to rotate. Probably best to just drop that streamer's name in chat, man. Otherwise, it kind of doesn't feel legit. There's some frame jitters right there every lap. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, 7th out of 10th right now, which is no bueno. We gotta cut down. We gotta get a good lap time posted. I could have braked a lot later. Shit, man. I don't let, sorry big dog. I don't let, whoops. I don't let anyone post their Discord. And also, to be fair, like, your account was created March 20th, so I appreciate the follow, but your account was created March 20th. I don't know if you're working with anybody or you're just scamming. One thing I gotta do here. One thing I gotta do is I have to move this UI. I don't remember how to do it though. I don't remember if I can click and drag. Let's look on my phone. How do you, oh, I can't. I can't look on my phone. Hold on. How do you, how to move UI? How to move iRacing UI? Is there like a Alt K? That's what it is. Alt K. Boom. Let's drag this bad boy up here. Because then that gives us a little bit better positioning for everybody. Oh, okay, let's take that out. Perfect. Yo, welcome in on YouTube. Welcome in. I see you. Alright, I also feel like maybe I need to go up a hair. Maybe I need to come down a hair? Maybe I was sitting too high up. That feels bad for the stream though. I can fix that later. That feels bad for the stream. I don't like that for your view on YouTube. And I probably won't like that for the view on Twitch either. Alright, let's try to get a good lap in. Because we're going to do a race. Not this one, but maybe the next one. Hey Siri, set a 25-minute timer. Boom, 25 minutes. Oops, 25 minutes. Let's see if we can do something. Let's see if we can do something. I have to brake a lot sooner than I think there. Otherwise I get a terrible run out of this turn. Terrible run. What's up everybody? Welcome in. We're doing hot laps, so we're gonna go do a race here in about 25, 30 minutes. The next race we're gonna do is at 7:45, I think. But we're just learning this track, so we're trying to find the limits right now. I've done this track on Project Cars before, and the thing that's way different is like the fisheye look on Project Cars versus here. And so what that means is, like, I know the track, I know what the turns are, but in my mind I'm remembering what that looked like years ago on Project Cars, and I'm so much further out and have a different lens. And I'm trying to, like, now that I'm much closer to the track, it's just a different feel. This is immensely more realistic. It's just a different feel. I could have gone a lot quicker on the pedal there. Let's see. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find where we can gain. Slow there. Ah, off track. That was a good little dip, though. It's a good dip. I dip, you dip, we dip. A Ferrari right into that turn at 100 miles an hour. I'm trying to find markers as I drive, as places that I can brake, so I can remember. Yeah, still P7. Still have a long ways to go, but I think this turn 1 is the biggest culprit. Let's break at 150. I can cut that corner a lot more than I think. Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't have to dive so deep. Let's hug this right wall. I've been letting the car sway out. Let's hug it. Yeah, we're still gaining. That's good, that's good, that's good. I can probably do the same thing there. I can probably brake a little, just a tiny bit earlier. I don't know what to do here, to be honest, though. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but that seemed to be a lot faster than before. Alright. This is good. I'm feeling good. I just like this track. Let the car slide, but not too much. Gotta let the car slide through there, but not too much. A lot of understeer. I lost a lot of time there. I gotta brake a little bit sooner. Lost a lot of time coming out that, because we want to go slow into the corner and then get our apex and come out a lot quicker, like cut it. I don't know why, I felt like I was like holding the car up there. Okay, that's too close. I cut the corner there. Let's see if we can brake. No. Yeah, we can go. Ah, cut the corner. Okay, can't do that. I should stay 3 here. I should stay 3 there. Yeah. I got some improvements I can make. Oh, this is what, our 4th lap? Character Depot. That was pretty, actually. Ooh, that actually felt really good. I liked that. That felt good. There it is. Should have helped the turn a little bit more, but that was good. That's much better. Okay. Like that. This is our struggling turn right here. I'm so slow right there. Oh, it kills me. Kills me how slow I am there. Yo, what's up, gamer? How you doing today, bro? It's a little harder for me to keep track of the chat, but I will absolutely do my best with you, big dog. I'm back in the sim. I know you haven't seen this yet, live on stream. But I saw Monza come up. Oh, I saw Monza come up as a Ferrari race, and I was like, I have to do it. I was just needed a little bit of break of PUBG, needed a little bit of break of CS, and this delivers. We're gonna do a race here in a little bit, but we're gonna do a race here in a little bit, but we need to get some practice in. How you doing today, gamer? Overshot it, really slow, yeah, overshot it. Woo. You doing good, man? Good, glad to hear it. I was dragging ass this morning getting out of bed. Oh, went to bed at way too late. Went to bed at, I don't know, 11 maybe, which like you didn't used to be I'm sliding everywhere. Let's reset. I went to bed at 11 and maybe 11 like 10, but then I was up at 1 to let my dog out because she's a new puppy, and then I was up at 5 to start my day, and that like middle ground made me feel like drunk or something. I don't know. Crazy. Yo, bro, you got 85% on your exam. That's amazing. That's awesome, big dog. Congratulations. That's sick. Oh. All right. I'm slow on this track. Yeah, bro, I'm sleepy. And I'm driving at 160 miles an hour in this sim. It's a really good combo. I can't. I'm learning I'm learning. I think I have to stay 2 there. I don't know if I drop or stay. So I was talking about it a little bit earlier, gamer, but I got really into racing when Netflix's Drive to Survive about Formula 1 came out, and I really liked Formula 1. And so I went out to my local Best Buy, like, gaming store, and I bought one of those racing wheels. I still have it. It's somewhere. It's right over here in the corner to my left. Man, I cannot get this turned down. It's pissing me off. And, yeah, at least I'm not driving this IRL, 100%. And that I started racing Formula 1, and that was a lot of fun. And then I started doing Project Cars, and I loved racing this track in Project Cars. But I'm realizing that this is like a Project Cars is like a Project Cars is like a
You've got wheel damage.
Project Cars is like a fisheye. Obviously, it's not normal. It's not this. And so I know this track, but I'm much lower to the ground. I have a bigger POV. Like, it just feels so different. I'm in a different car, so it's much harder. Maro, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks, bro. I love this setup. It was worth it. Worth every penny, to be honest. It's a good, like, I want to do things on my own setup. The thing with this wheel, though, I will say, thank you, big dog. The thing with this wheel, and you have to be careful when you're racing these like direct drive systems, is if you don't take your hands off, you will sprain your wrist. Like, you will hurt yourself. So whenever I feel the car getting loose and I can't save it, I just pull my hands off. Overshot it. That's alright.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that car.
And driving at these speeds too, it's difficult to. I want to keep in the chat. Yeah, 3x27s, bro. That's what I'm racing. I bought it all used, big dog. A 3x27s, not 3x22 or 32s. Excuse me. So I bought the. Not all of it used. That's a bad statement. It's very, very incorrect. I bought the seat, the frame, like the cockpit frame. I bought the monitor stand, and the monitors all used. Someone who was selling their setup, and then I bought. I built the PC. That's brand new. That's me and only me. And I bought the wheels, the pedals, the vibrations, and the direct drive system. And that's all brand new. So there's a mix, but it saved me a lot of money. I think it saved me about $1,000 buying the frame and the seat and all of that used. See if we can get a run on this guy. This is fun. She runs good though, getting 160 frames.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Where'd he go? Did he go off track? Wonder if he's gonna make a comment like, "I'm not racing there, bro." Something, I don't know. I took him though. Drift? I can't drift in this shit. I mean, I can, but like not very well. You want me to drift with that? It's not. This is. I don't even have the right wheel. What's nice though is it's a quick release. So if I wanted to get into drifting or doing those types of racings, I absolutely could. I just pop the wheel off. It's like super quick and easy. I definitely know I'm gonna be mid to later in the pack when I do my race in just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But you know what? Maybe he had to go to the race or something, and so it took him out mid corner. We'll see if he's on the track here in just a second. Lock in. Yeah. I'd like to shave. I'd like to get to P7. Start of a good lap here. Let me lock in this lap. This corner right here is my Achilles heel. I don't know how to take it. I slide so much. That was okay, but I can make a lot more time and speed out of that. I know it. Oh! It didn't give me an off track, but my system down here is telling me it is, but it won't count in game, which is nice. I didn't need to go to 2. I could have stayed 3. That ruined the lap. This is iRacing. I love F1, the racing, but this is iRacing. It's a much better racing simulator in game than F1. Much more realistic. Runs better. Well, I don't know if it runs better, but anything from EA Sports is usually just a copy paste year over year. Hey, we're in the 149s, baby. That put us in 5th. What a lap! And we ruined our lap a little bit. What a lap! That was good. I'm happy with that. We came all the way down to 1 right here, crossed over, crossed back. We're a little slow there. I'm gonna try and check the chat where I can. It's just how it goes sometimes. But hell yeah, we're down to 5th. What a good lap. That means we're gonna be competitive when we go into our race. Ooh. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, after this lap, I gotta put on this like brace I've got. But we're even dropping time. We caught good. We caught back up there. Good. Nice. We're gonna go down to 4th. I'm happy with that. Let's check the stream here. Okay, we're running good. Just wasn't updating on my end. What's up, everybody? I gotta put these elbow braces on. This shit hurts my forearms sometimes. Straight up. There's these little, like... My problem is that I sleep with like my arms like this, and then I bend my wrists in, and when I do that, it just becomes an issue. I think I'm competitive here. Let's leave. I think I can do it. Let's get out of here. Let's withdraw from this practice, and then let's get into this next race. Yeah, let's do it. All right. I was pretty happy about that, to be honest. I'm hoping that this track, because I know it kind of well, will help my safety rating go back up just from some issues at Olden Park, which is a real bummer. Loading times on this bad boy are terrible. All right, here we go. It's loading. Let's have our fig bar so we're not too tired. Nice. Here we go. I think if I click escape, it'll say this is a, yeah, race session. W. Whoa. W. Alright, 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 alright. Got our coffee. Getting some water. Let's get on the track. Oh, I gotta put this other little brace on. That was the main reason I stopped, and then we decided to go to a race session, which is gonna be big. Here we go. Too fast. A 149 though. I'm happy with that. Highest guy last room was 148. It's a second off, but we were still better than 2/3 of the lobby. This is a practice session right before the race. Oh, way overcorrected there. Practice session right before the race. Man, I have to figure out that turn right there. I've got to do it. There's a way you can just let the car, just like that, just kind of like feed around the track, and I just have to figure out where that is. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there we go, there we go. Sorry, I was looking at my iPad there. There we go. This will give us good speed going into turn one. Welcome in, everybody. This is the practice session right before the live race. About 20 minutes. We're on a hot lap right now. This is our Achilles heel corner. That's pretty good though. Take that. That's pretty good. Huh? Too slow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what a good lap. What a good lap. Woo. Tough. Back in the pits. A 153 is what this guy set. We were on a 149. That's 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Y'all, 4 seconds in racing is a millennia. I just lost it through that, like, it's not a chicane, but it's, I mean, kinda. What a bummer. We're doing iRacing today. We're gonna see how we feel. Later this week we have PUBG and CSGO on the docket, which is gonna be fun. This is a much easier corner. And I still fucked it. I still fucked it as I say that. Unlucky. I mean, the lighting changes. That's tough. Throws your eyes for a loop. 100%. See, I'm struggling this lap. That's alright though. Tell you what, I made some changes to the stream, and it looks like it's performing well. So, feeling good about that. A lot of understeer. Let's see if we can catch it on the way out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna set the fastest lap of this lobby right here. Are you kidding me? You said I cut that corner? That's dog shit. Well, we can't set the fastest lap here. We're already on a penalty. That's really unfortunate. We'll have to do it again. That's all part of racing though. One corner can ruin your day. I need to stay wide. Right there. I'm cutting in way too soon. I need to stay wide. Ooh, she's like an ice skating rink. I was getting under it. Surprised it gave me that as a... Oh, way too slow, Brock. Way too slow. I still think we can get out of the 150s here. I mean, we're still going to set the fastest lap in the lobby, so I'm not worried about it. I don't mess up on this last turn here. Wasn't good though, but I didn't go off. That's what I meant when I didn't mess up. I don't go off track. Fastest lap, that's nah. There we go. Oh, we lost it. We beached her. Man, I get like really bad frame jitters there. I need to come down to 1 here. Jeez, bro. You were really braking. You didn't need to brake that hard. My goodness. Ah, overshot it. To be honest, I didn't trust his last braking point, so I was like, I'll just brake later. Didn't even look at my own points. God, this guy's slow. This is like the one game I get like uber competitive in. Alright, I'm ready for the race. I'm not perfect. Probably have a couple off tracks. But I just want to get in it. I want to get in it, and I want to get crafty. I'm cutting in too far there. Still am. What's the relative to the guy in front of me? 4 seconds? Let's see if I can chunk that down. Catch him before the race starts. Wow, that was fast. That was a lot better. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Chasing this guy down in front. Oh, I'm slow here. Did it cut the corner? Nope. Learned a lot there, though. Sliding, understeer. Yeah, you can go right over that little curve there. I like that. I like that. Finding the limits. That was terrible. That was terrible. I lost a lot of time on that. That was terrible. Unlucky. Oh. I need to go wider. A lot wider. Ah. Unlucky. Caught it on the outside. I can go. I think I need to get wider there. A lot of understeer. Ah, unfortunate. Qualifying. Here we go. I don't love this paint. I have to get something different. Let's go race. Quali, quali, quali. We have like a drop of coffee left. That practice session went by quick. Let me tab over to OBS quick. I want to look at docs, vertical. Yeah, the moment I go full screen, I need to truncate it a little bit more. I like the purple dividers. The moment I go full screen, it changes that. That's okay. Yo, you want me to play PUBG? I'll play PUBG in the next couple of days. Friday. Friday I'm playing PUBG, 100%. But I was getting burnt out. So I'm back in this. Back in this for a day or two. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. But don't worry, PUBG will be back. You'll be scrolling. You'll see me. You'll get the notification bell if you're subscribed. And I'll be back on PUBG, 100%. But once I'm in this, I can't just like get up and go change. Here we go. We got to put a quali lap in, and then we can get on the track, baby. We can go for a race. Quali's only a few minutes, and then we can go. Yeah, I knew I cut that corner. It's alright, I'm not worried about it. Whoa! Holy shit. I thought I could go right over that. I guess not. I did earlier. Huh. Of course. I got an off track there. Fuck me. Means the next lap has to be perfect. I got a little wide off that first one. Yeah, next one has to be good. This is going to be a lap invalidated. Yeah. Okay, we'll see where this puts us. 149 shouldn't be too bad. Shit. I fucked it on that last turn. I don't ever go off there, but I fucked it there. 7th. Nice. Alright, we're 7th. 7th out of 17th. 7 out of 17, not 17th. Alright. I gotta use the restroom. And then we're on. We're in the live race here in just a minute. Just gotta use the restroom. 1 second. All right, all right, all right. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. Live race. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. 30 seconds. And we're in it. Takes a second to get comfortable back in the seat sometimes. Or your clothing pulls in like different directions. No wonder they wear one race suit. Okay. It's feeling real. You're just hanging to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in. Let me start that over. We got to do the YouTube intro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Monza on the Ferrari GT3 Challenge. We just qualified. Our results currently are 7th out of 18, excuse me, not 17. There were 17 earlier. We posted a 150.150. The top driver qualified at a 149.2, so that places us pretty much right at mid-pack. This is our first day at Monza and the first time we're racing the Ferrari at Monza. So it should be a fun race overall. Should be able to get scrappy in it. And we've only had maybe an hour on stream. Let's double check the. Yeah, we've only had like an hour and maybe 15 minutes to come in here, make sure everything looks and feels smooth, and to go ahead and learn the track a little bit. So I'm feeling good. We're going to go ahead and hit the grid. Just about everyone's gridded. This is going to be fun. Basically a 1700, 1699 SOF. The last race we did was 2200, so I think we can get scrappy here.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the
Yeah, I miss this feel.
Everyone's gridded.
Everyone's gridded. About to go live. He's encroaching behind us. He's already moving up. We're going into this turn left. Yeah. I know where we're at. Jeez. All right, if you're just joining in, I'm about to go live. First lap of the race.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Slow reaction time. Nobody left though, we're good. I can cut across. We're gonna come into the first one, but we have to brake early.
Go
Hey.
left. Car right. Clear, left side. Cut the course. Got to slow down and give up that time.
We'll do some Lyco going into this next turn. We're gonna have to give this place back to this guy.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right.
Okay. Now we're racing.
Clear on the right.
don't like this black car. Woo-wee! We almost spun him off. Where we're at? We're in 7th. We haven't moved up. We haven't gone down. Well, it'll tell us after the first lap, actually. I need to get wider there. Yeah, off track. It's okay. I'd rather go off track on a 1 ding than... We're a little slow right now. Gotta settle back in. That's annoying. He tapped us. Now we're going to lose 2 positions. That's really frustrating. Dude, what? I do not like that pink car behind. I don't know if we came in too far or what, but I do not like that. We're down 4 positions off of that first lap. Very unfortunate. We're faster than this. A lot of understeer there. Half a second from the guy in front of us. We're currently in 11th out of 18. We started in 7th, so it's a bummer that we're down, but we can try to get scrappy and get back into it. Feel like we got a better run out of there. I'm going to drop to 2nd next time I come around there too. I've been staying in 3rd, but I'm going to drop to 2nd. We're close on his tail. He's going to come back around. Good on him, good on him. Let's see if we can catch that back. He's getting his slipstream. He pulled away by 1/10 using that move. That was very good on him. In the top 10 though, we moved up. Here comes the guy in pink behind again. Focus on safety rating. We're a little slower compared to these guys in front. Oh! Unfortunate. I just say let's focus on safety rating. We just got dinged 4x. Now we're down a lot. Let's see if we can get crafty though back into it. That's unfortunate. I think I gotta drop down to 1st there. I don't know. I think we're definitely faster than these guys here, but we're in our own head or something. He saved it. We can use this to catch up to him, though. Unfortunate. I believe that puts us in last place right now. From 7th to last, we dropped to 11. Really, really unfortunate. We only really have ourselves to blame here. We're going to catch this guy easy. We're going to pass him. I'm just worried about once we pass him and where we do. Hopefully he doesn't come barreling into us. We're slow, man. We are slow. I'm not happy with my racecraft right now. There we go. No, don't come back. We kind of slid out to him.
Still there. Clear on the left.
See if we can catch the next guy. See if we can just make some race moves. Grow our safety rating. Man, I am terrible on that turn. Terrible on that turn. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Oh, man. We can see him off in the distance. Let's try to reel him in. Create some separation from the guy behind us. He's not good through here. We definitely need to practice a little bit more, but you know what? Just getting in the sim and being back here is fun nonetheless. We're reeling the guy in front of us in. Just about a half a second. We just pulled him in on that last lap. There we go. We just shaved off 1.3 seconds, reeling him in there. I think I need to get out wider there. What am I doing, bro? There we go. Under a second. We just shaved off 3 seconds and 2 laps to this guy in front. We have the speed around here. We're just in our own head. And he's got damage all over his car. God, I keep getting a cut track there. God, I suck around that turn. Whoo! I need practice, 100%. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps grow the channel. Thank you so much. I'm reeling these next guys in too, but I'm not gonna have enough time by when the race ends. How unfortunate. Oh, I carried way too much speed out there. Way too much. Lost a lot of time. Three laps in a row. It's just laughable at this point. I'll slow down. I'll give up the time. Don't worry. I'll slow down because I can't figure out that turn. That's laughable at that point. 3 times in a row on the same turn. I didn't do that in practice that bad. Probably have 1 lap left. And I'm just cutting every corner, huh? Tough race. Tough
Hold on.
race, tough
Safety
race.
ticket flag.
We have a lot of practice we could put in for that. 100%. Lot of practice. Not our best showing. Not our best showing. What happened here? Why did all this change? What's this track? Interesting. What? Stop showing me that. Hello? Let's see our results. Yeah, they're not going to be good. Man, we lost safety rating change and I rating change. That's tough, man. We dropped so far. We dropped so far. Not been a good season for us. Really hasn't. And I think that the hard part is like I'm a balanced gamer, and so I get these like spurts of I want to do iRacing and then I want to spend a lot of time in here. And then I get these spurts where I'm like, oh, PUBG, and then I get these spurts CS:GO, and I get all these different like I don't spend enough time in here learning. Like I don't spend 2 days in the sim learning a track to then go race it. I just don't. Um, so that's a little tough. That's tough. I think what I'm gonna do is transition streams. I have about 40 minutes left, and I think I'm gonna stop the streaming down here and move upstairs and play a game or two of PUBG. It'll just be a new stream, so we'll have to see that, but that's no problem. I would do another one of these, but it would put me too far over. So, all right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop the stream here. We're gonna go up, and then we'll be on a, I don't know, it'll probably be like a 30, 40 minute stream on the next one. All right. See you in just a second.